There is a movie called Catch Me If You Can with young Leonardo DiCaprio who is running away from a detective and from police and pulling all sort of tricks. And in that movie, there is a scene where on Christmas Eve, Leonardo DiCaprio is calling that detective. And the detective's like, well, why did you call me? It's Christmas Eve. Leonardo DiCaprio is giving some bullshit excuse, and the detective is like, no, you called me because you had no one else to call. And when I saw that scene, that hit really deep. I was like, ooh, that's heavy, kind of true. And that's also the reason why I'm doing this video right now. Because a lot of stress right now at work. I have job interviews with crazy companies coming up. And I just want to call somebody. You can be like, well, don't you have like family and friends? And I do, right? I'm blessed to have brothers and grandmas and mom and dad, and thank God that I have all this and have a lot of friends. But for some reason, I just feel like calling a girl that I want to talk to. And this is the misconception that I feel like there is a lot in a current world because I hear it from women all the time. They're like, well, guys, they just want to fuck. They just want something casual. They never text me back. They almost invite me to their place, blah, 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 blah. And the truth is, they don't want a relationship with you, or at least this specific guy, right? Because guys, they want a relationship just like with everybody else. And maybe if you're a guy and you're young and you feel like, oh, I want to get laid, you only think this until you get laid a lot, right? Once you get to a stage, I mean, some people never get to this stage, but once you get to a stage where you have a lot of access to women for sex, you realize it's not what you seek, it's not what you crave, right? You crave someone you want to call. You crave someone you want to call before a big job interview, someone who understands you, who supports you, right? And you're willing to commit to that person, right? And frankly, even sex is way better with a girl you like than just some random girl, right? And I'm not even sure if the message is for women or for men, but I guess for both, right? Guys, if you're going through the stage, right, of wanting sex, only having sex, I guarantee you that at some point you will reach. And the point will come sooner than later, right? It will not come when you want to marry. It will come way before when you want a deep, meaningful connection with a woman you genuinely love, who loves you back. And trust me, it's not easy to find a person like that, right? A person like that for you. And for you ladies, don't fuck guys too quickly. If you give them sex, then they'll. The truth is that most of the guys you meet, right, as a lady, they will not want to be in a relationship with you. Not because it's your fault, but because, well, it's a low chance you'll fall in love with any stranger, right? It's a game of numbers. So it'll take a while till you find the right person. And if you sleep with everyone, you'll just get yourself hurt, right? Because, it takes a lot of emotional stuff for you to sleep with someone, but it will not get you result. So sleeping with a guy does not make you relationship material. Actually, a guy who's interested in you relationship-wise will not want to sleep with you quickly. I mean, I remember the girls that I liked, I did not care about sleeping with them. That's the last thing I cared. I just wanted to spend time with them, talk to them, look at them. Like, a person who you like becomes way more beautiful to you. Like, sex was way, way, way there. So know that sex will not make a man fall in love with you. I know it's different for you ladies. You fall in love immediately after sex. For us, we either pull away or we liked you way before in the first place and we don't need to sex to strengthen these feelings. And believe, trust me, I'm telling the truth, the guys want relationship too. It's just that for guys, it's different. We decide very quickly at the beginning if we want a relationship with a woman or not. But you, women, that sounded aggressive, you women, in my experience, you can fall in love with any guy that you're dating for a while, right? You've been sleeping with him, you guys get along, it's nice. You can be like, oh, I think I like this guy, I love this guy. For guys, it's different. It's in the beginning, yes or no. There's some kids watching me recording. Hello. Yeah, and yeah, damn, I guess it's cool being a YouTuber, right? Can you be a YouTuber for subs? One point, I'll look back at this moment recording here on a bench in rainy, cold Germany, and I'll be like, man, there was a time when I just had 4 subs, and I'm at 4 billion subs. And yeah, so I guess to round it up, guys are looking for the person that they can call, have somebody to call that they genuinely want to call and talk to, right? They're looking for this person just like you are, ladies. And sex will never get you there, only the personality will. That's why when girls are like, oh my god, am I too fat? Am I too this? Blah, 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 blah. Most girls that ask me that, they're totally fine. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. But personality, bro. Personality is all about. The scene didn't go, oh, I want to have someone to look at. The scene goes, oh, I want to have someone to call, to talk to. So, you know, personality is the most important thing. So girls, go impress guys with personality, and guys, don't give up and keep looking for the one. And I'm gonna go and prepare for that interview. And I feel like the reason that I made this video is to share my pain, so to say. I mean, maybe without the quotation marks, right? The struggle. I feel like when I share it, I feel better about it myself, right? Because I feel like by talking about it, I feel like you're listening and you feel the same thing, which probably many of you are. I mean, maybe I should talk to a therapist about it. Maybe I should get a therapist. If you can advise a therapist, let me know down below. I feel like there should be better help sponsorship here. But yeah, it helps me digest the situation. That's all, guys. I do love you, and I do love this beautiful mic. Hello, how is a crispy sound? Gonna go. Peace.